Minfilia would like you to assist the Immortal Flames. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with Amuljar to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amuljar responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Amuljar are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. What the heck is going on outside? What is all that noise, mate? Hey! These guys. Don't they know I'm trying to read Final Fantasy? Some dude's like cutting up trees or something. Yeah, in real life. It's like it just got really loud all of a sudden. So what the hell? Alright, what was I up to before they started cutting down trees outside? Until such time, Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Give me the side eye. Side eye with the profile. Okay. There we go. Camp Drybone. Vanilla Lily Rose. There's no... Well, they could be. They're cutting trees down. They could be. I couldn't see them. So it's possible that they are. It is raining outside, so they'd be very wet. Hey, you do it how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Larry. Yes, this will be our main MMORPG here, but I'm definitely going to be splicing in other games. So I'd like to just make... Well, we're level 28. If I can get through... I don't know, if I can get close to getting through... Or if I can get like halfway through this MSQ, I might pop something, or I might just have like 2 days of this, 2 days of that. Anyway, we're going to Camp Drybone. Let's go. Let's go to the bone that's dry. So this is always interesting, like why can't I just click here to go... I suppose you can when you click on Thanalan. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Alright, it's not too bad. Boom, 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 boom. Flame Sergeant? Flame Sergeant? Ah, you're Dan River of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amuljar and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The Lizardmen aren't aware that their man, Ungust, have been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet with the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of this mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amuljar plot. If the mission succeeds, Dan, let's make sure that it does. Little fella. What are you gonna do, little fella? Headbutt him. Headbutt him down there. Bang! Down they go. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Invisible City, which is where we went before. When I went exploring, right? Which is not here, it's over here. Alright, so we're gonna get out of this place. which as always is the most difficult part. Dun, 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 dun. Lord of the Inferno. Vandal or Simp. The hell was that? Person just riding a ball? Just riding a sphere. Like a bloody UFO. An alien. Lord of the Inferno. Is the point? Oh, Illyri, speaking of which, well, I don't know, speaking of, well, I don't know what I'm saying here, but Illyri, I might require some tanking services in the near future in a certain game. FYI. Duty calls, commence battle for Lord of the Inferno. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amuljar appear. Yes, sir. Big fella. What's that little guy gonna do? Uah! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Oh. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Oh, you guys are in trouble. I got a shield. I'm gonna get a shield to the face. I'll end my combo as well. Oh, I can't use my combo. Damn it. What? Oh. Everybody froze. Freeze frame. Get him! Get him! Yeah, I can't use that third combo. him down. How long will you last, I wonder? He's a big fan of the hee-hees, isn't he? Down, down, down. That little guy, I hope that little guy's still alive. The show is only just beginning. Alright, everybody get him. Oh, there's the little guy. Pounding that dude. Put up your weapon, all your comrades are dead, man. Behind you! Did he hit me? He hit me with the confusion. Bring him. The rest of you, march! Traitorous scum! What? Mere moments after surrounding the enemy, you learn that there is a traitor in the ranks and are swiftly subdued. After an indeterminate amount of time, you wake up to find yourself imprisoned within the Amuljar stronghold. Along with the flames, speak with them to ascertain the situation. Got all my weapons. Doesn't seem right. Seems smart on their part. I fear the Amuljar mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. A bowl of embers now accessible. What? Damn it all! A traitor in the flames! What has become of us? I'm sorry you were dragged into this. Were I a better judge of character, we wouldn't be in this mess. Oh, we're gonna bust out, are we? And that's the instance. Amuljar warriors here. Register for duty? Yeah, I reckon it'd be cool if we could actually name them. Well, in this case, you know, if those people were over there. But anyway, let's go. Oh no, it's Scion, it's Thaumaturge. Not a flame private, flame sergeant, all those guys. People that I'm here with. For you to have everything is weird. It is weird. First cutscene here should be us beating up one of the dudes to get all their gear, which is exactly the same gear that I was wearing. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from misery. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells! Bring those two as well. What's going on? This isn't what we agreed to. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Is that guy trying to wriggle away? Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Not this guy. Oh, mighty Ifrit, my one true god. Your words are my bread. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that is the only explanation. You afraid I'm gonna grab that horn, snap it off, stick it straight up. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Waxeth clear? Come on. Thou art of the godless blessed number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. I'm prepared to get waxeth cleared. What? Let's get him. Oh, he's stunned? Oh, here we go. My flame shall consume thy flesh and soul both. Oh, jeez, alright. Hey, healer. Would you mind healing? You got one job. Succumb to the Inferno! Healer. Seriously, thank you. Oh yeah, I haven't even got my bloody tank thing on. Ooh! Blowback. Scion Lancer, get back! Surrender thyself to the fires of judgment! What the hell's that? Hey! Get rid of that! DPS! Focus! Get rid of that damn thing, DPS! Oh, fine. Oh, what the? Oh no! Forward! What happened? Got bloody knocked out. That hellfire, how the hell do you avoid that? When your HP is reduced as man, I was like a one-shot. Got my tank thing up there. Must have been a shell or something. Hit this punk. When does that nail turn up? 50%. There it is. Get a DPS. Focus. Keep throwing my shield till that thing's down. Alright. Why did we survive this time and not the last time? Go, go, go. Uh-oh. Why is everything stopped? Why is it stopped? Ooh, god damn it! It was like lag and then suddenly everything fired off at the same time. Oh no, this is not good. Like 10 abilities go off at the same time. Ah. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of Almujar zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot. Right in the snout. I see the blood swan wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for these two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Dan. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybound, shall we say? This way, sir! So I'm still curious why I got knocked out, because I survived the second time, and I didn't do anything different. So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any amount of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet, I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Would such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps. But that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task, that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Do 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 do. Was the nail taken? I don't think so. I think the first time the DPS weren't doing it. It's like it almost got taken down, I think. But the second time, I don't think it'd been taken down either. It was almost down though, both times. Like the second time, I just started spamming my shield at it because I didn't want to face the boss towards him. I should have said bugger him, stuff him. You're not going to take the damn thing, I'll do it myself. Whatever happens to you happens. Tancredo, what's all this? Achievements. Ah, there you are, Dan. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity after witnessing their gods' ignominious, such a weird word. Ignominious defeat. Another one I've never said before. And after I find out how to say it, I will never say it again. It is deserving of causing public disgrace or shame. The party risked ignominious. There you go. Thank you, Google. You hear that? Ignominious. There you go. Ignominious defeat. The Yamujar will be less inclined to risk our wrath for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be the whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds, for once a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less, my shield. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Dan. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Off he goes, and he just fades out. Never to be said again, correct? Alright, so we're gonna go. Hey J-Dub. We got to go to Waking Sands. So I've got to go to Horizon Zero Dawn, Camp Blue Frog. Not quite. This place. Ooh. Foofaloopa. Foofaloopa. You got a quest too, damn it. I pressed the sprint button. Yeah, something's really wacky with the lag today. Yeah, that worked fine. What it is? Very strange. Well, hopefully it eases up. Chugabos, though. They all got mage blinks. Look at them. Everyone's got mage blinks. I did see something about maintenance. I didn't catch when that's going to be, but... No, Hex. Don't say. It's actually maintenance time. Oh, come on. Do they do it at this time? Is it normal? I did see something about maintenance, but I just figured, you know, it's like when everyone's asleep, right? No, it's when everyone's awake. You got to be awake for it. No, not that quest and reward time. Oh, okay. The triumphant hero returns. Tancred told us the news upon his arrival. He's presently in the Solar giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Full report? Maybe I'll stay outside. Oh, okay. My late arrival nearly cost Dan his life. I wasn't there when the Amuljar took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I am failing you all. What's done is done, Tancred. She's not happy to look at those eyes. You can ill blame yourself for every... Dan, it's so good to see you again. Impeccably timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Tancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put a paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amiljar undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Udar. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation, it flows through all life, and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together or etheric coalescence which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its fellows' worships. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence, as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in this thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait, meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The more immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, though you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Dan. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. What's that look? Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you of something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other course. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope you will continue to stand with us, Dan. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? We swore would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger.